Good afternoon, Don's community. This is your principal, Travis Bell, and this is our Don's Connection for May 1st. We, of course, have to start with our quarantine meme of the week, the strategic cleanup for the Zoom call. This is pretty much what it looks like in my house, and so I thought you might get a kick out of this as I did. Hey, this Don's Connection, I want to talk a little bit about our fourth quarter progress reports and what this is going to look like for you and your student at home. Fourth quarter progress reports should be available on May 8th. They're due from our teachers on May 6th. And so that turnaround time, you should be able to view them by Friday, May 8th. Currently, our School Loop gradebooks reflect in progress for all students, which is great to know that they are in progress towards the credit for that class, but it doesn't really help you feel reassured as a parent or student where they stand in terms of their progress towards credit for that class. So this is, we think, going to be really helpful for our students and for our parents to make sure there's an accurate understanding of where the students are in terms of getting credit in the class. Our last Don's Connection talked a lot about credit and no credit and the effort and achievement required to get credit for a class. So you can always check that out if you want some more information on that. The progress reports are going to be available through your Aries portal. If you're not sure how to log into your Aries portal to view that, that progress report, you can email Emily Finn at efin@auhsdschools.org. That .org is actually left off. So make sure you put that in, auhsdschools.org. It won't be reflected on the actual School Loop gradebook. That's going to continue to say in progress. But also to reassure any family, if you're not sure how to access, do know that if there's any student who is possibly not getting credit in a class and has been marked as no credit for their progress report, we will be emailing those progress reports home, or we will be mailing those progress reports home as well. And just as another reminder, this does not reflect the final outcome of credit or no credit. It's just a marking period so that the student, you as the parent, and the teacher knows where the student stands in the class and can help start a conversation of what is necessary to get credit in that class. So we hope that this is helpful, and I want to make sure that you have that information. I also want to share a quick update about some senior activities for May. So I sat down with our amazing leadership teacher, Miss Catherine Walton, who gave a quick highlight and overview of our senior activities for May. So go ahead and check this out. All right, I am here with Catherine Walton, our amazing leadership teacher, who is just going to give us a quick highlight of some of the end of year events that our seniors can be expecting. So, Miss Walton, take it away.
Seniors, we're so excited to celebrate you this month, and we have some great things planned and really hoping to see you at them. So just a quick overview, every Monday we're doing a senior speaker series. It kicks off this coming Monday, 1 p.m. with our crazy uncle, Mike Smith, who was at Aquilani's in September and is so pumped to be back with you.
You'll get the Zoom. That's more of like a, they can drop in, they're going to get to talk and engage with him, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a dialogue. There's going to be like his DJ just throwing music down. You're going to just engage with him about questions. He's going to share what he's been up to.
And I like how you use the student lingo too of like throwing music down. That's great.
Sorry, just trying to be cool here. And then, so that's every Monday, 1 p.m. We also have Maya Smith, who is very good friends with Lady Gaga and runs her nonprofit. And then Bob Myers, the general manager of the Golden State Warriors. So two other big time names, along with an alumni panel, which I think is always a highlight for our senior class. So we'll always send you the Zoom link the morning of. And then two other things that I want you to be aware of. One, we are doing a drive-through, no contact cap and gown pickup on May 12th, 2 to 4. So come, we're gonna be there, honking our horns at you, holding up signs celebrating you, and you pick up that cap and gown that we most definitely want you to have. And then the last thing is we moved forward and we are going to do a virtual time of reflection on May 17th at 3 p.m. So I really encourage you. I know it's not the same as being at LOPC, but it'll be the same format. So I encourage you to dress up, watch it with your family, have a dinner that night, and really celebrate, because I think it's a really good occasion to reflect on your 4 years at Acalanes.
Awesome. And I know that we haven't released the final details of what our graduation will look like, but we do have something in the works and are planning on something really special to honor and celebrate our class of 2020. We're just not quite at the point where we can release the specifics on the information, but you will need your cap and gown. So make sure you come through and pick it up. Ms. Walton, thanks so much. Can you also share real quickly before I sign off here, this video, it's going to be going out Friday, and on Friday we have our talent show. Can you just talk real quickly about that? Because this is for all students and families, right?
Yeah, you guys, so great. For the first time ever, we're going to do a virtual talent show, and it's tonight at 7 p.m. It's a YouTube premiere, and it'll have a live chat hosted by lovely senior John Khalil, and it has about 12 acts. So tune in over dinner. It's great Friday night entertainment, and you get to watch our very own students perform from their houses.
Awesome. Well, Ms. Walton, thank you again so much. Really appreciate you, all the work you're doing, all the work our leadership students are doing, and I just continue to be so proud to be a Don. So
yeah, go Dons.
Go Dons.
Yeah.
Again, we are just so fortunate to have Catherine as our leadership teacher, and she's been doing amazing work along with all of the student leaders, helping us move forward during this school closure time. So thank you to Ms. Walton. As she mentioned, the virtual talent show is tonight. It's a YouTube premiere at 7 p.m. That link and information is in School Loop, so students can log in there, but we encourage you as a family to gather around and watch that premiere live at 7 p.m., although it will be available afterwards also, so you can check it out if you're not able to see it tonight. And then I wanted to remind you to save the date for our next Don's Dialogue webinar. It is going to be this next Friday, May 8th, from 10 to 11 a.m. It's a Zoom webinar. So that link was in the Don's Connection email that also had the link to this video. So you can click there to register. It should be coming out through the APC newsletter as well, but should be a really engaging Don's Dialogue webinar. So I hope you can make it. I hope this finds you guys well and healthy as we start May here, and that you're looking forward to just a nice weekend together as a family. As always, go Dons, continue to show up for one another, and just know how thankful I am for this amazing community that cannot be canceled. Have a wonderful weekend. Go Dons.